The secret to hot flavor.
Right now, secrets revealed from one of the most exquisite steakhouses in Kentucky.
People want to come eat my food because it's going to be exploding with flavor.
Hello everyone, I'm Tim Laird with Kevin Harned.
And we are excited to be coming to you from Uncle Boojie's Bourbon Tasting Room right here in Paristown with another great chef.
It's raining pecorino.
We're about to get cooking with the head chef from the incredible steakhouse at Louisville's Hotel Bourbon.
He's revealing the secrets to a shuckin' good oyster dish that's like surf and turf all in a single shell.
These are definitely very good.
Plus, a short rib that's long on flavor.
The secrets to making all of it right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Hi everybody and welcome right here to Uncle Boojie's Bourbon Tasting Room, home to our kitchen theater right here in the heart of Paristown. I'm Kevin Harned, along with my broadcast partner, Tim Laird.
And Kevin, it's a great day to be in kitchen theater because I'll tell you what, we're getting the secrets from one of Louisville's hottest properties. It's Hotel Bourbon. The name is a play on bourbon, but actually Bourbon translates to good stuff. And this place is full of it. From its upscale bourbon bar all the way up to the rooftop pool.
And aside from all that, Bourbon's signature steakhouse will absolutely blow your mind, blending a modern decor with the soul of Southern cooking. Yeah, there's a huge open kitchen and a raw bar visible from the dining room that's dripping with style and fine art, even a real Picasso.
And now, it's time to meet the chef. When he goes to sleep at night, his dreams are filled with prime steaks and seafood. Say hello to Chef Henry Wesley! Good to see you.
Yeah. Great to be back. Great to be back.
Oh, good to have you back. It's always
You've
fun.
been on the show many times, and you're only, what, 25?
Man, you're so nice. Yeah, I feel like I've been doing this since I was about 25. You know, we have a lot of fun together. A few Big Green Egg competitions,
That's true.
a few Secret Chef tapings. Yeah, of course, I've spent a lot of my career at a lot of Louisville's top steakhouses, and now we're opening up the Louisville's newest steakhouse, which is going to be the best steakhouse in Kentucky and one of the best in the nation.
See, that's what I like about this guy. You just have to know it, think it, and do it, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, Henry, where are we starting today? We've got a limited time to get through so many great things on your menu, but I know you're sharing some secrets with us.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to show you a little twist we do with some of our oysters over here at Hotel Bourbon. I heard you mention the raw bar, so we do go through a lot of fresh oysters from the East Coast and West Coast. We have prawns on the raw bar. We have king crab legs, lobster tail, and also caviar. Wow. So we like to bring the nicer, finer things back to the city of Louisville, right? And make sure when you're going out and having a nice time and want to put a nice touch on it, you know where to go. So what we're going to do is start off with some beautiful Blue Point oysters right here. We're going to make sure that these are nice and free from the connective membranes that's on the bottom while keeping the liquor kind of still inside the oysters, right?
Because you want that. I mean, when you eat that or taste it, you want that saltiness from the oyster.
Exactly. You want that brine. And that's why it's so
Yeah.
important to have nice, fresh oysters with the brine still intact in there, okay? And then what I like to do now is get my kind of sheet tray together. Is we're going to like to slide these in the broiler, or you can put these directly on top of the grill during the summertime as well. The first thing we're going to do is just kind of place these directly onto the tray here. And then we're going to top this with a little bit of lemon citronette. So the lemon citronette is basically like a vinaigrette with lemon juice instead of vinegar. So we've also added a little bit of our herb trio in here, which is celery, chives, and parsley. And that's giving it that kind of green color. It's a little bit of olive oil and lemon juice. So this is just going to help push those flavors in the oyster just a little bit.
Which I like. That's a great combination that I've never heard of before, Chef. I mean, a lot of different things go on, but I'll tell you what, sounds great.
And Tim, you're a big oyster fan.
I love oysters. Anyway, always, all the time. I mean, raw and on the grill especially.
All right, so then we're going to follow that up with a little bit of Fisher Farms pork jowl. We've ground that up and kind of given it a finer texture. And this is going to add a little bit more texture to it as well, and a little bit more salt and a little bit of smokiness. So then we're going to follow that up with a little bit of pecorino romano cheese, right? A lot of people say we're never going to mix seafood and cheese, and let me tell you what, they're wrong. Okay, right? We do it all the time, right? People love shrimp Alfredo, right?
Yeah.
People love cheesy things with
Yeah, for
seafood all the
sure.
time. So like, we're going to just take our giant block of pecorino romano cheese over our microplane. We like to use nice freshly grated cheese.
And I like that. It adds a little saltiness to it, that pecorino does.
And a little bit of depth too, because it's a nice sheep's cheese. You want a little bit more too? Is that what I'm hearing? Just a little bit? You keep going.
It's raining
We'll keep going.
pecorino.
So then you're going to want to either cook these directly on top of the grill, which is like what we like to do at the restaurant, or in a broiler, or you can heat your oven up to like 450, which is pretty hot. But like, also I'm here to tell you, high heat is the secret to hot flavor, right? You're gonna get a lot more flavor in your food when you're cooking over high heat.
High heat.
High heat. And it's gonna be one of those in and out things. So we're just gonna slide this in our oven here. We're gonna do a TV magic action, right? We're gonna pull them out right here.
Oh, look at that. There we
I
go.
like to use a little bit of herbs kind of to line the plate. When you set those hot shells on the herbs, it gives you a little bit of scent as it's going through the dining
'cause
room.
it smokes
right?
it a little bit.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit, right?
Thyme is so aromatic. When it heats up.
I'm just gonna set this here.
Wow. It's going to be nice, crunchy.
Then we're gonna add a little bit more of our herb trio that we mentioned earlier, right? Just for a little bit more herbaceousness. We're gonna finish that off with lemon cheek, just so if somebody wants a little bit more citrus as well. Always wipe our edges.
Wow. Now that is amazing.
They look fantastic. Are you all hungry? Yeah. Are you going to have a chance to take a taste? We're going to visit our PNC Bank tasting table coming up. You've got more secrets when we come back. What are you sharing next?
Our secrets of our short rib dish with a nice carrot twill.
I'm staying here for that.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Don't you go anywhere either. We'll be right back with more secrets of Bluegrass chefs. We're cooking in the kitchen today with Henry Wesley from Hotel Bourbon. Hi, everybody. As promised, we'd make our way over to the PNC Bank tasting table so we could see how Henry did with the oysters. I'm here with Karen Bell. It's great to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and let me just ask, have you enjoyed the show so far?
Yes, it's great. I love it.
I asked you in the commercial break if you liked oysters. You said you did.
I do. I love them.
And have you ever seen them prepared any way like this?
No, I usually eat them raw.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
will be a little bit of a different treat for you. Karen, go ahead, take a taste. I'm curious to see the flavors that come out of this. Of course, he had the trio that was initially a sauce that he put on and then topped it with the actual herbs. And I heard you, yeah.
It's good. It's very good.
And tell me the taste profile. What do you pick out of it?
I like the lemon and also the sauce. The cheese is really good on it. I like the cheese too.
Yeah. And as opposed to them just being raw, you think this might be a way you'll try?
Definitely. Yes, these are definitely very good.
And
I like
Hotel Bourbon, a new place, a place for us all to go and maybe enjoy some great food.
Right, exactly.
Awesome. Karen, thanks.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest there. We've got more secrets coming up. Henry Wesley from Hotel Bourbon, he's going to be sharing the secrets to a short rib. You don't want to miss that. We're coming back on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Tim Laird here, back with you on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs inside Uncle Boojie's Bourbon Tasting Room. What a beautiful place this is. It's like going back in time to the early days of bourbon distilling. Here, you can enjoy an old school cocktail or even make your own blend of bourbon right out of the barrel.
And you can come see us right here at our Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Kitchen Theater, where this time we're cooking with Chef Henry Wesley from Hotel Bourbon. All right, the oysters were a hit. Yeah, the oysters were a hit. Yeah, I'm not making that up. And And now it's time to move on to a little short rib,
A
huh?
little short rib action, right?
This sounds delicious.
Okay, so first thing we're going to want to do is this can be used with any type of meat that you like to braise, whether it be short rib or your chuck steak or anything like that, whole chuck or any braisable type beef. So I've got my meat here and it's all cleaned up, and then I'm going to take my seasoning. This is going to be Steakhouse Bourbon steak rub. I fashioned this after several experiences at other steakhouses that we all really enjoy, right? And then I've gone ahead and made it better than all theirs, right?
Absolutely.
So take that.
Right,
There you go.
So basically what we're gonna do here is gonna season it very liberally, and it's basically 3 types of salt for different levels of crunch. It's got a little bit of paprika, garlic, onion, proprietary spice blend in there as well. And then
And that is a secret.
couple
I mean,
more
literally
secrets.
put that on there because basically, when you start that sear process, a lot of it will go away, but you want that flavors to stay in there. So it looks like you're overdoing it, but you're not.
Yeah, so in my book, there is no overdoing it. Right, so then I'm gonna actually take this piece and cut it down to more manageable pieces right now. Right, so I'm just gonna get a few different pieces here, about 3.
Boy, that's a sharp knife. Did you see how that went through there like butter?
Like,
A little bit of oil in the bottom
Boom.
of the pan here. And then we're just gonna set these kind of in here. There we go.
There's that sizzle. You know your pan is ready.
Now I'm just gonna lean this up so we can get a nice view. You can see that seasoning start to caramelize really nicely on there.
smells good too.
Oh, it does.
We're just gonna prep up our vegetables. We're gonna get a little bit of carrot going.
That was a quick peel, Kevin. Did you see that?
Just a little bit of celery as well. So when I'm doing this kind of recipe here, a lot of people always want to eat this side of the celery, right? And I'm here to tell you the whole thing tastes great, right? So when we're going to braise and cook foods with the other side of the celery, just to make sure we're utilizing our meat in full. So what I like to do now is I kind of just grab my meat out of here and I set that to the side.
Oh, with that nice caramelization on that. Wow, that is good. Nice crust. Because that seasoning helps build that crust too.
Absolutely, absolutely. Then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put my veggies in here as well, just directly into that same pot. I'm just going to stir everything in.
That's just a rough chop. You can throw them in. Boom.
Absolutely. Just start off with that celery, a little
Not
bit of
wasting
onions,
anything.
just the whole piece there. Absolutely.
And again, it cooks down so it doesn't have to be diced up or small. Just
And we're going to
rough
use our
cut.
carrots as well, just kind of a little rough chop on that. And I kind of like to let this sweat a little bit, sometimes stir it around. As those vegetables start to release all their good liquids and juices, that fond that we cook to the bottom of the pan from that veggies is going to start to come up, and you can see it start to kind of coat the veggies as well.
And that's all flavor. Oh my gosh.
And then, okay, we're going to actually take a little bit of our Hotel Bourbon. You want to open this for me, Tim?
yeah,
I don't know if you have any experience
You know
with that?
you know what's fun about opening this? There is a service charge, I got to tell you, Chef. But
We got a little.
oh, look at
you
this.
whip your glass out pretty quickly though.
You know, it's like the chef. I got to check the soup. You know, just before I serve it, just to check it out, Chef. Okay.
He's pouring
Cheers.
that for him, not the dish.
We're just going to put a little bit down here in the pan
Oh,
to
wow.
help deglaze. So this is a private label bourbon right there we are able to offer that you can't get anywhere else. Also, when you come stay at our hotel, you'll see that we have a liquor cart in every room, right? So you can have a liquor cart. We have things,
So does Tim at his house.
right?
Yeah.
So here we are. We're going to add these.
Hello, reservations.
Yeah. So you'll be able to try our bourbon right in your room. So we're going to go ahead and add the short ribs kind of back into there over top of that bourbon that we put. We're going to add just a little bit of red wine, and by a little I mean a whole lot.
And that also helps to glaze the bottom.
Absolutely. We're just going to add that in there.
Chef's secrets revealed right here on the TV show.
So then I'm going to take this whole thing and we're going to do what I said normally call this is just put it to sleep. Right, we're going to put a lid on top and we're going to set this in our oven at about 325 degrees for 2 to 2.5 hours. You're going to end up with something that looks more like this.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that meat is kind of cooked down.
Oh, God, look at that. And look at those vegetables, how tender those are. They just, and they offer their flavor to that.
So we're going to just take a couple of these short ribs out of here. Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's like a fireworks show. Ooh. Ah.
And you'll see all of this, the vegetables and things we have in here. This is what we use to make the carrot twills. And the carrot twill is this little leaf kind of thing that you see here. It's going to be just a French cookie, right? And we take these carrots and these onions and the celery that's in here, we put it in a blender and add a little bit of flour and a little bit of the juice that's in here and kind of bake that off and make these little crisp. And what that does is going to help pass on the flavors from the pot into the final dish, right?
That is so unique because I've seen those Parmesan twills, you know, where they, on a silpat, you take the grated Parmesan, you put it down there, it gets crispy like that. I've never seen a carrot.
Yeah, so this is going to be a sauce bordelaise. This is made by cooking down a little bit of shallots and then red wine. A little bit of thyme as well, and then we're going to add in some veal demi-glace, and that's going to give it this nice textural appearance. I feel like this is a really great sauce to serve with the short rib. Normally at a steakhouse, there's some leftover baked potato action going on, you know, and I really hate to waste stuff. So we're going to take those potatoes and we split them up, and we're going to season them again and then fry them and kind of make a crispy potato situation and provide some textural contrast.
Wow, that's a great idea.
Then we're going to add a little bit of broccolini as well. Just add a little bit of color contrast and a little bit of flavor as well. I'm going to go ahead and just grab a few of our carrots from right inside.
God, and think of the flavor that's in that carrot that's been soaking in that. Oh.
Absolutely.
It's one way I'll eat my carrots.
Get your veggies in that way, right? So then we'll take our short rib and just kind of rest here. You can hear those
I know what I'm going to order when I go.
under there, right?
Oh, God.
And we want to grab our sauce as well. I'm just going to get a nice...
Oh.
Yeah, don't be shy with that.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Chef, you know, short ribs have come back on the menu in a lot of different places, but nobody's doing it like this. No one. And there's the tuile.
Absolutely. Just a little bit of homage to the original vegetables as well, right? So.
Right.
What a beautiful dish.
That is so gorgeous. Wow. Oh, you.
The short rib from Henry Wesley at Hotel Bourbon, everybody.
I gotta say, you know, Bourbon, I learned from the previous, that means good stuff. And this is good stuff, kiddos. Boom, look at that.
That is amazing. You do great work. Everywhere you've been, we've always enjoyed you being here to share your secrets. So thanks for being here again.
And it's a pleasure to be here again and also to feed everybody. Thank you all for coming and joining us. And we hope to see you soon at Hotel Bourbon. That's going to be at 133 West Market Street in downtown Louisville.
Easy to find, certainly. Well, we have to go for today. We have things to eat, right? If you're looking to be a part of that studio audience that Henry mentioned, you can do so. Log on to mintjuleptours.com. Tim, we'll say goodbye for now, and we hope to see everybody on another edition of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Oh, yeah.
We want to see you in Kitchen Theater.
We have a lot of fun together.
Get tickets to see Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs live in person.
It's a whole lot of fun.
By going to mintjuleptours.com and clicking on Culinary Experiences.
Anytime you're in the tasting theater, that means you get to take a taste.
Some of the best parts of the show happen when the cameras aren't rolling.
There's a lot of truth to that.
And you'll get to see it all.
I didn't interrupt you, did I?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Reserve your seats today for an experience you won't soon forget.
Absolutely incredible.
It's amazing.
It's Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs live in person at Uncle Boojie's Tasting Room in Paristown.
Dinner and a show, who knew?
Get your tickets today at mintjuliptours.com.
It's going to be exploding with flavor.
Wow, perfect. From the Uncle Boojie's Bourbon Tasting Room in Louisville, Kentucky, this is Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs in front of a live studio audience. Hello, everyone. I'm Tim Laird along with Kevin Harned.
And Tim, this time we're taking Southern cuisine over the top.
Yeah, no one's doing this. Oh, yeah.
It's a taste of Kentucky with a little Louisiana on the side. Everybody like shrimp and grits?
We're making a cheesy version of shrimp and grits
It's amazing.
and a New Orleans classic that's full of bluegrass flavor.
That'll warm you up.
Shrimp boats are coming, gonna have a party.
It's all right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Hi, everybody, and welcome inside to Uncle Boojie's Tasting Room. This is another great day to be right here in our kitchen theater. I'm Kevin Harned alongside with my broadcast partner, Tim Laird.
And Kevin, it's a great day to be in Kitchen Theater because they're making some of my favorite Southern food. We're cooking with the head chef at Doc Crow's, which is famous for artisan slow smoked meats and a whole feast of Southern specialties. The restaurant is right in the heart of downtown Louisville on Whiskey Row. And aside from the big collection of bourbon, you'll find everything here, from ribs to brisket, all smoked in-house for up to 16 hours.
Get a platter or a sandwich that's piled high with all your favorite fixins. And if barbecue isn't your thing, you can also indulge in some amazing seafood dishes like Doc Crow's sauteed salmon with cornbread stuffing. There's also a roll bar full of fresh shrimp and oysters.
It's time to get cooking, Kevin, so let's welcome today's chef. He loves cooking barbecue so much, he cringes at the sight of a no smoking sign. Say hello to Chef Christian Tellez Garcia from Doc Crow's.
Come on in, Christian. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, Uncle Boojie's Tasting Room, home to our Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Kitchen Theater. We got a great crowd here today. Everybody's hungry, yes?
Okay,
That's good,
let's
right?
start. Yeah.
Now, Doc Crow's. People have been downtown to Doc Crow's before, yes? Very nice.
Thank
Several
you.
folks here. Well,
Thank
good.
you.
It's not your first stop, though. You've been around town.
Yes, for 20 years.
Excellent.
I'm originally from Mexico City. I came here like 20 years ago. I started to work at Qdoba. I was a master chef over there. After that, I started on the Gal House, the Cafe Magnolia, the Review. I worked on Sarinos, Ceviche, and Doc Crow's.
Nice.
I got like 10 years working on Doc Crow's.
Okay. Excellent.
Yes.
Well, it's a fabulous place. I love Doc Crow's and down there often.
And I'm excited. What are we going to make first, Chef?
We're gonna do the shrimp and grits style Doc Crow's. We're gonna start with the shrimp stock.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the onion over here.
Okay.
Doesn't know. Shrimp shells.
So
again, this is just the stock.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. This is a good thing. If you're having shrimp at home and you peel them, save that, put them in the freezer, and then make your own
Exactly.
stock, right?
Garlic.
That's a good amount of garlic too.
Yes.
Don't be shy
The
with the
flavor
garlic.
smells
Yeah.
so good.
Throw it in there.
Flavor.
We're gonna add some thyme.
That's all we got. It's time.
Some parsley.
Yeah.
We got some seafood base to add more flavor. Tomato paste. Some crushed peppers. And we reduce some with a white wine.
Can you all smell that? Maybe not yet? Yeah. Looks good.
And just add water.
All right, Well, I'll tell you, now would be a good time for us to take a break, and when we come back, we're cooking. We're cooking with Christian Garcia from Doc Crow's, everybody. You're watching Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird, along with Kevin Harned, and we're cooking with Chef Christian from Doc Crow's.
We got it smelling good in here.
Oh, I'm telling you what, before we took the break, we got that stock reduced. That was ready to go with all those flavors. And then the grits came up to temperature, and you put in that beautiful cheese. That was incredible.
Nice cheese
and it came out.
Everybody like shrimp and grits?
We start with the onions.
If you don't, you'll have to come to another show.
A little more onions.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't need those eyebrows, don't you worry.
Now the sausage.
or any other hair.
Or,
I know you're going to go there.
I wasn't going to say it, Kevin. Anyway, that andouille sausage, that has a lot of flavor and kick to it. I love andouille sausage.
I do too.
Big in New Orleans and Southern cooking. Awesome.
Some smoked tomato.
There you go. That's a new measurement. It's called 2 handfuls.
Yeah, right.
If you're measuring at home.
How much? Big handful.
Yeah. And the shrimp goes in last because it cooks really fast. And you don't want to overcook your shrimp, right, Chef?
Now we're gonna add the white wine.
There we go. That's
We never recommend keeping that close to Tim,
No,
especially in a bottle. Butter, give it a nice little
shine to it.
shine, glaze.
Flavor and shine. Yeah, oh yeah. That looks good.
On the last, we're gonna add some of the shrimp stock.
Oh yeah. More flavor. That is, more flavor.
Yeah, a ton of flavor in that.
Smoked tomato water.
So it's smoked tomato water?
Yes, we smoke the tomato with the juice, and that makes the
Save
flavor.
the juice, and that adds more of the flavor, and that's going to reduce down. Wow. Yeah, no one's doing this.
Now that's the make difference with us. We're gonna let finish it over there with some touch of lemon juice, and we can start to plate the grits.
Beautiful. And we're not going to waste that sauce, right, Chef?
Nothing.
No.
We don't waste nothing. There we go.
Beautiful.
Wow.
We're gonna finish with
Do a
some
little garnish.
scallions.
Little scallions.
There we go.
Perfect.
And
Look
these
at
are
that.
some grits.
There you have it. Beautifully done, Chef.
Thank you.
Anybody hungry? I figured as much. The kitchen is ready to serve you. They're going to be bringing that out, but we're not finished sharing the secrets. What do we have coming up?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. All right, well, hang in there. We've got our official taste tester. It's going to take a taste. We'll see how you did. I have a feeling it's going to be good. And we've got the secrets to the jambalaya. You're watching Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Kevin Harned. I've made our way over to the PNC Bank tasting table where I've ran into a dear friend, Margaret McCormick, who's been watching for 20-plus years. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that deserves a round of applause for sure. Well, you are the lucky taste tester that gets to say how Chef Christian did. I was saying during the commercial break, I love Doc Crow's and shrimp and grits, comfort food to the T, but this is a little different than some shrimp and grits, and we were saying that during the break. Let me ask you, go ahead and take a taste, Margaret. Of course, you have the nice smoked tomatoes. Of course, grits were made with a lot of love and flavor, and then the shrimp is a key. How does it taste?
It's amazing. And I didn't think I would like the tomato part, but it gives it a flavor. You know, the grits aren't just grits. They are good.
Yeah, and sometimes you're right that it can just be grits, and it's like, well, okay, that's good, but it could be better, and it looks fantastic. And then what about the sausage? Can you taste the different flavor levels?
Yes, yes, you can. And every part of this is something that I like. And to put it all together like he did, it's amazing to me.
Well, we've got
And
more.
have it taste as good as it does.
That's the problem I have in my kitchen. It never tastes as good as it should. All right, Margaret, thank you.
You're
Appreciate you
welcome.
watching for all those years, too. We're going to take a break now, but when we come back, Chef Christian's still behind me, and he's getting ready to share some secrets on jambalaya. Can't wait for that. Another one of my favorites. We'll be back with more secrets of Bluegrass chefs.
Tim Laird back here with Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs inside the Uncle Boojie's Bourbon Tasting Room. What a beautiful place this is. It's like going back in time to the early days of bourbon distilling. Here, you can enjoy an old school cocktail or even make your own blend of bourbon right out of a barrel.
And you can also come see us right here at our Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Kitchen Theater, where this time we're cooking with Chef Christian Garcia of Doc Crow's Southern Smokehouse and Raw Bar. And we are back with you with Christian, and we're about ready to jump into the secrets of some jambalaya. How's that sound?
So we want to start with the chicken.
Okay. Start with that because we want that to get nice and cooked.
Yes.
Get a little caramelization on that chicken while it's in the hot oil. Boom.
And we're going to add sausage.
Some more of that andouille.
Yes.
Flavorful.
Good portions.
And what's great is that the chicken's going to pick up some of the flavor from the andouille too. I mean, that sausage is going to release its flavor. Chicken's going to suck that up. Boom.
And I'm going to put here.
So you keep that warm, and you want to use all those goodies on that pot that's been well seasoned. Has all that flavor in there.
Yeah, so with the same oil that we got on the pot,
Oh yeah.
we're going to start to add vegetables.
God, I can smell that.
Some
All
onion.
those flavors. Onion, as they say down there.
Celery.
New Orleans. A little celery.
Yep. Jalapeno
Oh,
peppers.
here comes the jalapenos.
Yes. Well, this is not spicy. We take it
Nice.
off the seeds.
You want it spicy. It's a jambalaya.
Poblano peppers.
And poblanos.
Yes.
See, I think
nice
you're-
dice too.
That's
Whoa.
what's you got a little twist on a jambalaya. This
Yes,
is your
the
twist. I
poblanos
love
and
that.
The jalapenos is for me.
Oh, chef's secret. Hey, you're
And
the
red
chef.
peppers.
You get to put in there what you want, don't you?
Yeah.
I like it. A little red pepper. It's the Trinity, then some.
We're going to add some of the Old Bay. Some Cajun.
And a little Cajun seasoning, which you can buy that already. You know, they have all the different ones, paprika and other things, but you can buy it already mixed.
Some garlic.
Woo!
So we're going to add some wine, white wine.
Kinda. Get some of that flavor off the side.
We're going to chicken base. We're going to add the rice. Toast it a little bit to pregnant the flavor on the rice.
Yeah, plus it crisps the rice up a little bit. Rather than
Yeah.
putting in cooked rice, you put the raw rice in there, let it crisp a little bit so it has some texture to it, then
Yeah, that
Dilute.
broke the rice.
another good secret.
Now we're going to add the water.
All right, and then that'll simmer down. Here comes the shrimp.
There we go. Gonna let the lid. And they're gonna take like 20 minutes to cook it.
Okay.
The rice and the shrimp.
And from the magic of TV, 20 minutes later, this is all cooked down. You want to reveal what that looks like,
Yep.
Chef?
After the cooked rice, we add the chicken and the smoked tomato and the sausage. And it looks like this.
Beautiful and tasty. Talk about the flavors.
You cooked you did the andouille sausage, chicken together, pull that aside, then put all your other ingredients, and then right toward the end, we put in the smoked tomatoes and finish it off.
You said it takes several hours to make those.
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours at 200 degrees.
On the smoker.
On the smoker.
With the hickory wood.
And we're not finished. We have another layer. We still have more to add.
We add some more shrimp.
Oh.
We get the oil.
Yay. Excellent. Excellent. Those are a little larger shrimp, aren't they?
Yeah. Some garlic.
Oh, so this is going to be like a garnish, Chef? Is that?
Yes, that's for the garnish on the top
so
of the
you get the
jambalaya.
shrimp in the jambalaya, and then that's going to be the garnish. You get more shrimp on top.
Yes, more shrimp.
Awesome.
Just when you thought there was no more shrimp, no, there's
There's
more.
more.
We're going back in the water, Kevin.
But wait, there's more.
That's right. Shrimp boats are coming, gonna have a party. Shrimp boats are coming, their sails are in sight.
Well,
Stop it.
dinner and a show, who knew?
And some more wine.
Excellent.
That'll warm you up.
It's gonna give it some good flavor.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
Ah, yeah. Sweet spot. There it is. I mean, I'd say all that good stuff.
Yeah, and what healthy portions, too. I mean, you're not going to walk away hungry, I'll tell you that. Filled with flavor and a lot of goodness.
And wait, there's more shrimp. I
Love
love this.
And some scallions.
Little scallions as garnish on top. Oh,
There you have it, the jambalaya.
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Christian, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Christian Garcia, everybody, from Doc Pros.
Thank you, everybody. We are Whiskey Row on Main Street. Is 127 Main Street.
Easy to find. It's right there in the heart of everything downtown.
And everybody knows where we are.
Yeah, well, that's great. All right, well, Tim, it's time to eat. We gotta go.
I agree.
Yeah. We're gonna say goodbye to everybody. We appreciate you guys for being here in person. We want to let everybody at home know they can do the same by logging on to mintjuliptours.com. If you're looking to find the latest episode of all of our shows, it's easy to do. Simply subscribe to our YouTube page. You'll find it at Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. For Tim Laird, I'm Kevin Harned. We'll see you next time.
Oh, yeah.
We want to see you in Kitchen Theater.
We have a lot of fun together.
Get tickets to see Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs live in person
It's a whole lot of fun.
by going to mintjuliptours.com and clicking on Culinary Experiences.
Anytime you're in the tasting theater, that means you get to take a taste.
Some of the best parts of the show happen when the cameras aren't rolling,
There's a lot of truth to that.
and you'll get to see it all.
I didn't interrupt you, did I?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Reserve your seats today for an experience you won't soon forget.
Absolutely incredible.
It's amazing.
It's Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs live in person at Uncle Boogie's Tasting Room in Paristown.
Dinner and a show, who knew?
Get your tickets today at mintjuliptours.com.
It's going to be exploding with flavor.
Kevin Harned back with you on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, and right now it's time for another wine find with John Johnson at the Wine Rack.
This time on Wine Finds, we're going Greek. Of course, the Greeks have been making wine for centuries, but the quality, since I've been open for business, has been a little up and down, but I feel like we're really in an upswing on the quality of Greek wines these days, partly because of the founder of this particular winery, which is Apostolos Thimiopoulos. We happen to love these wines. The first one, the white, that they call Atma is a blend, and it's really unusual that it's a blend of one grape that happens to be a red wine grape. That's right, a red wine grape, and the other is a white wine grape. 70% of the wine is made from a grape called Xinomavra, which is the red wine grape, and then the 30% is Malaguzia, which is more fun to drink than it is to say. But the way this wine is made and made to be a white wine is they do what's called a clean press of the juice and completely separate the Xinomavra juice away from the skins immediately, sort of how they make champagne. This wine is really, really interesting. It has a nose that's reminiscent of Moscato. There's a lot of definitely bright, rich, ripe peach qualities on there. It's floral, but then the wine turns decidedly dry, and it gets much more of an herbaceous tone and finishes with almost like a little bit of piney quality. It's really, really intriguing, and I think is dynamite with any kind of fried food. The second wine, the red, same winery, Themiopolis, is made from 100% Xinomavra. Sees no oak whatsoever, so you get the real essence of what that grape is like. The wine really pops with a nice, like, bright, dried cherry quality in the nose, some rose petal, very refreshing middleweight red, and the wine is just an ideal partner for all types of Mediterranean cuisine. So there you have it. Two wines that we hope are new to you and certainly Greek to me, and we love them. Come check out these wines and all the esoteric options we have here at the Wine Rack. Cheers.
Thanks, John. Stick around. We have more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, we're fired up for farm-to-table cooking. Hello, everyone. I'm Tim Laird along with Kevin Harned.
And Tim, what a day it is to be here in Paristown at Uncle Boogie's Bourbon Tasting Room in front of a live studio audience. This time, we're turning local beef into gourmet burgers with combinations like you've never seen before, like peppers and peaches. You have to taste it to believe it.
Perfectly hits the spot.
And we'll go to the generations-old family farm that is at the heart of it all.
It's all right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs right here in Paristown at Uncle Boogie's Bourbon Theater. I'm Kevin Harned with my broadcast partner, Tim Laird.
And Kevin, it's a great day to be in Kitchen Theater because we're cooking food that is local as it gets. Our guest today is the head chef at Brass Social, a hotspot in Jeffersontown. That's one of the most interesting culinary concepts anywhere. It's a restaurant with chef-driven food and cocktails that's connected to a gun store and a practice range. So you can shop, shoot, and savor all in one spot.
We wanted to drive business both ways. People that would come into the restaurant that may not be gun people, but also gun people that are still looking to be able to shoot and eat after they get done shooting. So we really wanted to have that full service place where somebody could come and do everything they want to do in one spot.
Brass Social is the creation of James Nave and his wife Jennifer, who live on a 300-acre cattle farm that straddles the Jefferson-Spencer County line.
So we produce the beef cattle for the restaurant, and so we have our direct hamburger going into the restaurant.
In addition to the 150 head of cattle, there's a lot of history on the Nave farm, including a Civil War-era cemetery and the house where James grew up.
It's in my husband's family in 1930.
James's mother still lives here today and curates quite a collection of old farm tools that she's found on the property.
And it was built between 1820 and 1830. So it's just a lovely old farmhouse that we've enjoyed all these years.
The Naves put in a lot of work tending the farm, and it's not uncommon to see the chef from Brass Social helping out too.
Kevin, it's time to meet our chef. He's a really nice guy who makes a really mean burger. Say hello to Chef Brandon Mitchell from Brass Social.
Hey. Brandon, how are you?
How you doing?
Good, good. Welcome in. How about this crowd?
It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah.
Fun.
Great.
Well, we gave just a little bit of history there and a little bit about the restaurant itself, which is more than a restaurant. So you want to elaborate on any of that anymore?
Really, like I said, our main focus is
really like leaning into our local beef and like providing good food that is as much locally sourced as we can do, and you know, just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
It's a great place, and not only are you doing great food, chef, but also that cocktail bar is unbelievable. I had to test that out, you know, before, but it was amazing, your cocktails you do and everything else. Now, tell us a little bit about your background. How'd you become right to Brass Social?
Well, so I was in hotels for a long time. Kind of started out, obviously, as a line cook, as we all do, and kind of worked my way up from there. Did some smaller, like standalone restaurants as well, and then met the Naves actually in Spencer County, where we all reside, and so it was kind of magic from there.
Excellent. Well, we're happy to have you. What do you think, Kevin?
Any other farm families here, by the way? Yeah, a few of you. Very nice. Well, you know, when in the city, they're not easy to find. But I grew up in Nelson County. The rest of my mom's family was in Marion County, so we both had farms in our family. And I tell you, it makes a difference when you can really get out and do the work and appreciate it when it comes to the table. So that farm-to-table movement that's been going on for so long really has changed what restaurants look like.
Because, again, I know that talking to all the chefs, they actually know the farmers, where they came from, all the food is sourced, everything that you get is local, and you know where it came from. That's the best thing, so that's exciting. Anyway,
let's dive in. What are we making first?
Awesome. So we're going to do our goat cheese dip, which is on our menu. It's one of our most popular appetizers. It is basically a mixture of some goat cheese and a little bit of cream cheese. We throw that in there, but some seasoning, some garlic, salt, pepper, a little bit of Worcestershire, things like that. Kind of mix it all together, and then we top it with some bacon and onion jam.
Oh, that's a good secret that you're putting the cream cheese in there, because I know goat cheese is really, I love goat cheese, but it can be a little strong at times, so that other cream cheese, what a secret that is. Well, where do we start?
Well, definitely. Tell you what, in the restaurant we do plate these up in a boat. So what we do, we cover that with Parmesan, flame torch it. That's what we'll do here today. Okay. Usually it's in the broiler. We'll top off with our onion bacon jam that we have reduced down. It's basically just onions, bacon, a little bit of balsamic to well, help it along, deglaze the pan. And then actually we finish it with some local stuff as well. We have some local honey that we use for that, and then a little bit of the whistle pig, maple syrup.
That's good stuff.
So good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, we'll let you show it.
I saw the honey in there. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, so that's actually Spencer County honey as well. It's from Nosy Bee Place.
And then I got excited. I thought this was going to be a bourbon bottle that you had for me under here. No, it's the maple syrup.
Yeah. One swig of that'll do you.
It's a good thing I didn't take a shot of that without reading the label.
Yeah, I would say that'd make your sugar go through the roof for sure, but it's so good. It's so good. So this is going to just be more of an assembly thing. We had this whipped up before, kind of move it along and get it rolling.
And so at home, you put all that in a food processor, right? The goat cheese and the cream cheese, or is it a big bowl that you stir?
Yes, big bowl we stir. We kind of let it come up to room temp. It's a little bit easier to kind of incorporate all the ingredients with that.
You don't want a bunch of lumps in there.
Correct,
kind of as smooth as you can.
So yeah, we kind of, that's how we do it in the restaurant.
So once we put the cheese on it, then what's the next step?
So like I said, we want to get that brown kind of brulee on top, and that's something that normally we would do in the broiler. Kind of helps out with a little bit of color. Also creates like a layer on top for the bacon jam to sit on.
Okay. Give it a little crunch too.
Yeah, give it a little crunch, a little color.
Especially melting that cheese on top, you know, where it just incorporates inside.
Oh yeah. All right, that'll give us a little bit of color. This is, like I said, this is our bacon and onion jam that we reduced down. This goes right on top.
Oh, that looks good.
What an appetite. What a way to start your meal.
Think of the flavors in that. And the bacon jam with that goat cheese. Oh,
correct. So you get a little bit of sweet, you get a little bit of, you know, you still get some tartness from the goat cheese as well. So normally we cut and fry some pita chips to order, which is what we've got today. We keep it really simple. They come out of the fryer. We hit them with a little garlic salt.
Okay, so I wondered how you were going to do that. All right, so.
And really, this is something you can do at home. Just take the.
That's it.
Start with the.
We just start with regular pita bread that you can get anywhere.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And you can season it however you want. I mean, you've chosen the garlic salt, but.
Plus, that's going to be a sturdy chip to hang out with that dip, right?
To
it's not going to break.
Right.
Like I know some dips, if you serve them with something that on the side, you try to dip it in there and it breaks off, and then you.
And then we just hit it with a little bit of dry parsley, which is kind of just the old school way to add a little color. Not a ton of texture, but that's about it, guys.
Perfect. Wow, there it is. How you like that? And in the restaurant, what do you call this dish?
This is our goat cheese dip.
Goat cheese dip at Brass Social.
Yes, sir.
If you like that, you're going to like it even more coming up because you get to take a taste. How you like that?
Yeah.
We're going to check in with the PNC Bank tasting table, and don't go away. We've got more secrets to share. Brandon, what else are we going to learn from you coming up?
We're actually going to be doing, obviously, our local beef. So we're going to do a burger with some local peach jam on there. We're going to put some pepperdew peppers and then some house-made pimento cheese as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Secrets of Bluegrass Chef. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Kevin Harned. We've made our way over to the PNC Bank tasting table. Tanya is here. It's great to see you and the group here today.
Yes, thank you so much. We love coming here. Absolutely love it.
Well,
and love watching you and Tim. You guys are so much fun.
Well, we appreciate that. We do have a lot of fun. You know, it would be a shame if we didn't, right?
Absolutely.
We always say that, you know, the show is about telling stories. You've heard the farm stories, again, from the Knaves, but it's also about the food and using the food as a vehicle to tell those stories. So today, Brandon whipped up this unbelievable goat cheese dip. He says it's very popular at the restaurant. I'm going to ask you, if you would, to just take the pita chip there. We've stirred in some of that jam, and it looks delicious. I haven't had a chance to take a taste, but I'm curious of the flavor profile that you pull out of it.
Wow. That is exceptional. Perfectly balanced flavors. It is absolutely delicious. I love goat cheese, but I love the onion dip that they put on it with the jam. It is amazing. Perfectly hits the spot.
Well, and can you tell the cream cheese? You know, that's a delicate dance when you have to put cream cheese into something because you can really mask the flavor totally, or you can, you know, not put it in enough and you're really getting overpowered by the goat cheese.
Absolutely balanced, perfectly, because the cream cheese, I really wouldn't even know that it's in there. I love cream cheese, but I can definitely taste the goat cheese. It is delicious.
All right. Well, we're going to let you all enjoy this. We're going to say to the audience at home, stick around. We've got more secrets. It's the easy peasy burger. Yeah, peaches. You heard us tease that. We've got the secrets when we come back on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Tim Laird back with you on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs inside Uncle Boojie's Bourbon Tasting Theater. What a beautiful place this is. It's like going back into time to the early days of bourbon distilling. Here, you can enjoy an old school cocktail or even fill your own bottle of bourbon right out of the barrel.
And you can also come see us right here at the Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Kitchen Theater, where this time we're cooking with Brandon Mitchell from Brass Social.
How was the goat cheese?
Yeah?
Oh.
I tell you what, it was delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
and
that.
Tanya said the same thing. She gave it a rave review. We're moving on to the next dish. This is what you call the easy peasy burger.
Correct. All right, Chef, I guess you can start
Yes.
firing up the beef.
So,
and you know where that came from, that beef right
that's
there,
it.
right? Oh.
Yeah, straight from the Knave farm. And that's something that we do smash burgers in-house. So we take 3-ounce patties. You get 2 of them on the burger.
Perfect.
And this is what's good at home. You know, let's say you buy the ground beef at the store, form it into balls, but don't overwork it, right, Chef?
Correct.
You don't want to
Yes.
overwork. I think that's where a lot of people, they start getting in there, overworking it, putting it on the grill, and then just wanting to turn and stuff. You want that crust to build up, so you're going to leave that here for a second, right?
Yes. Yeah, we'll let that hang out. We're just going to season one side. Like I said, we really, really want the beef to sing, so we don't go too crazy, or we just kind of let all the flavor come through.
And I love the idea with the wax paper so you didn't have a big mess to clean up on the opposite side of the press.
Normally these take about 3 minutes or so aside.
Okay.
And like I said, we've got our bread toasting now. That's something we'll go ahead and top.
Is that a brioche?
It is a brioche.
Beautiful.
Yes. And so we actually did a little beef tallow on the flat top as well.
That's a new thing. The beef tallow is the fat that everybody's cooking with now. So it's...
Yeah, and that's something, obviously beef's near and dear to our heart, so that's something we wanted to switch over to and kind of make that
make that a staple for us.
Yeah, so this peach jam sort of takes the place of any other condiments that you may put on it, I guess.
Correct, yeah. And you know, we really wanted to balance some of the pepperdew peppers are like very sweet, but they're kind of spicy as well. And then we get a little bit of salt from a pimento. So,
and
yes.
I noticed how you did this crust to crust. You have everything, so every bite you'll get a bit of that jam in there.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
it. That's it. So, like I said, we spread a healthy amount of pimento on here.
And of course, that's a good southern dish.
Oh yeah,
pimento.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that'll go well with the peppers too.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll set that aside.
Tell us a couple other items on your menu that people really love, Chef.
So we sell a lot of wings. That's something that we do a lot. Obviously, we have a hot brown. If you're in Kentucky, you got to have your version of a hot brown. So we do sell a bunch of those as well. We're kind of all over the place. We've got a lot of like upscale bar food, something that if you don't want a burger, we also have some good grilled chicken dishes. We've got some lemon garlic shrimp as well. So we're kind of a little bit of everything for everybody. Yeah.
Well, and not just on the food side. I mean, it's sort of a unique place in total. You know, you can go there. You want to talk a little bit about what makes the place stand out and unique outside of the food?
It does. So, you know, it's being attached to the gun range is something that is, you know, it's really entertainment.
And I've got to mention this about safety first. The owner actually came up with his own system. So when you go into the bar, you have to give them your driver's license. And if you have a cocktail, you can't go shoot because they'll check it out and say, nope, you're in the bar, no shooting. Now, you could shoot first, then go into the restaurant.
Correct.
And enjoy. So they do really practice that, which is really neat. And you have special events.
We do.
Time to time, right?
We do. We've got meeting spaces available, and that's something that, you know, we can do bachelor parties and weddings and training classes, and we've got a space for everything. So we're actually on the corner of Electron and Blake and Baker.
Okay. Yeah, so it's right on the edge of the industrial park there.
Correct.
And that whole area is building up. I see all the new car dealerships that are going up and down the row, and office buildings and a lot of things. So. Excellent. Look at that.
And the double patty, too.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. We don't want you to leave hungry, you know.
Now, do you have other burger items on the menu?
We do. So we've got about, I think, 6 or 8 specialty burgers that we do. And that's something that's kind of all over the place. That we try to do a spicy burger, a sweet burger, those types of things. Kind of a little something for everybody. We do have some kettle chips over here that we're going to put on there as well. Our secret seasoning for this, since we are on secrets.
Yeah, we were waiting.
It's literally just sugar and ranch mix.
Sugar and ranch
Yeah,
mix.
so we wanted to do something a little different instead of just doing salt and pepper, or, you know, so we leaned into kind of savory and sweet.
All right. Well, there you have it. The smash burger, the little easy peasy.
Tell us your hours, Chef, when we can come see you.
Oh, I love that. So we're open Monday through Thursday, 11 till 9. On Friday and Saturday, we stay open till 10. And then we are 11 to 8 on Sunday.
And like I said, I tried a couple of those cocktails. I mean, you've got some great mixologists behind the bar.
Thank you. That's something we kind of just all kicked in. We wanted to, you know, complement the good food as well.
And a lot of scratch juices and make your homemade things. I loved it.
How about Brandon Mitchell, everybody, from Brass Coastal?
Thank you.
Appreciate you being with us today. Thank you, Brandon.
Great job, Chef.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Tim has a big thank you for you before we
You know
leave.
what, Chef? We have a little present here from Uncle Boojie's,
I love
and
it.
even signed by our distiller there. So there you go.
That's amazing.
A little
Thank
going
you
away
so
gift for
much.
being so good.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. We say a big thank you to the folks here at Uncle Boojie's for that. Have you all had fun today? Yay! Well, we appreciate you all being in the room. For folks at home who may be thinking, hey, I'd like to do that too, it's easy. You can find us on mintjuliptours.com. Search out the culinary experiences, and there you'll find secrets of Bluegrass chefs. We've got to say goodbye for now. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you on another tasty episode of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. So long, everybody.
Oh yeah.
We want to see you in Kitchen Theater.
We have a lot of fun together.
Get tickets to see Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs live in person.
It's a whole lot of fun.
By going to mintjuleptours.com and clicking on culinary experiences.
Anytime you're in the tasting theater, that means you get to take a taste.
Some of the best parts of the show happen when the cameras aren't rolling.
There's a lot of truth to that.
And you'll get to see it all.
I didn't interrupt you, did I?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Reserve your seats today for an experience you won't soon forget.
Absolutely incredible.
It's amazing.
It's Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs live in person at Uncle Boogie's Tasting Room in Paristown.
Dinner and a show, who knew?
Get your tickets today at mintjuleptours.com.
It's going to be exploding with flavor.